Alright, everybody, we're here. We're doing more Impact versus TNA. We're going to do the Impact show first, and then mine. Moans, take the lead. You got it here. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the pre-show. We kick off just with some, because I'm going to really showcase, you're going to really see over the next few weeks, I'm going to really showcase the new X Division. There's two guys I decided to go up and nab. We got the return of the Amazing Red, and we got return of Sheik Abdul Bashir. Sheik Abdul Bashir will get the win over Amazing Red in 8 minutes 19 seconds with the diving top rope leg drop. Amazing Red suffered a concussion, so he might not be part of the new X Division.
His career has ended today.
The show starts off with the DCC out there. They're cutting a promo, because that will lead us right into a tag match
Playa
between the Romans and Bram and Kingston, where you will see the DCC get the win here after Bram hit the brighter side of suffering on Robbie Eve for the win. Let's see, Bram got hurt though too, man. Lots of injuries. Strained
Rod
trapezius.
Harrison's like, that happened.
He's like, there wasn't even this many injuries in WCW 2000. And then we got another person we brought back to the company, Father James Mitchell. He's back managing Abyss. As you saw, we had Crazy Steve and Rosemary go over to TNA Wrestling. So we had to find something for Abyss to do. Why not go back to... he needs somebody to manage for him. He has the mask back on. No more face paint. No more I'm beautiful. Abyss is just going to come on out and he's going to start smashing people. And then we got backstage, Jeremy Borash is interviewing EC3 just about the new direction. Hey, what do you think? Dixie is running it. You got Ed Nordholm. He's like, oh, the company's going great. The company's going to do great things. And I'm going to continue to be the 1%er here and the top guy in this company. Then we get some X Division action. Sorry about that, not Cruiserweight. X Division action. We had lots. It was a subpar wrestling bout. Little heat. That's okay. We'll eventually work on that, hopefully. We got DJZ retaining against Trevor Lee and Marshe Rocket after DJZ hit Marshe Rocket with the Gory Bomb and pinned him. That's his first defense of the Impact X Division title. Everything looked okay there. Hopefully it'll get better over time, though. After the match, we saw Petey Williams return, and he attacks the X Division champion, making it his claim that he wants that title back. He says that he built that division. He's screaming at DJZ. We will definitely be seeing where that goes. Next, we get a match where another person makes his return. There's a lot of returns here. I wanted to get some names out there just to show this new direction I'm going to be sending Impact in, where we had Mike Bennett defeat the returning Sanjay Dutt after nailing him with a pile driver. Mike Bennett was really off his game though. Maria Kanellis Bennett did some good work at ringside though. Christy Hemme is managing Sanjay Dutt, and she debuted her gimmick. It got a rating of average. Maria Kanellis Bennett's not suited for a gimmick, so we may have to change that up. Let's see. At least one worker turn. Complete turn.
That'd be gimmick change.
Okay, there we go. And then we can see Eddie Edwards is shown knocked out backstage, laid out cold. Nobody knows who attacked him. So we'll go through with that. And then we got Dixie Carter actually books a match for later on that evening. Eddie Edwards and Ethan Carter III. Was it EC3 that made the attack? Then we got some knockouts action. We got Gail Kim defending her knockouts title, and she will defeat the returning ODB after hit by submission with the flying dragon. This calmed the crowd down a little bit, which is what it was trying to do. Just get things ready for the next half of the episode. Okay. Next we see Laurel Vaness is backstage flirting with Cody. And that would actually lead into Brandy showing up and arguing with Laurel Vaness. We will see where this goes down the line. And then another bout that had good heat and decent wrestling. James Storm ends up picking up the win against Broken Matt Hardy in 14:38 after the Eye of Storm following interference from Bram. This match got the crowd really, really hot. Bram needs a new gimmick, but everything other than that went pretty decent. I'm liking that. And then after the match, we see the DCC stake their claim. They're coming for the tag titles. They beat down the Broken Hardys. Next up, we see Petey Williams come up and see DJZ, who's getting checked on after being attacked earlier in the night. He's being checked on by the paramedics in the back, by the EMTs. And Petey Williams just comes up and rubs that title that's sitting right next to DJZ and says, "I'm coming for it." And then we got an angle. This was really just Lashley coming out. He says, "You know what? They didn't even book me on the show tonight, but you know what? I don't care. I'm coming out here. I'm issuing an open challenge. Anyone in the back, come on out here, and I'm going to beat your ass." And that will lead to the return of Shark Boy, who shows up. The crowd pops majorly for that, but Lashley will completely dominate him. So, Shark Boy, congratulations, welcome back to Impact. But you got squashed. That got us a C. I can dig that for a squash match. I can take a C. And then in our main event, we see Eddie Edwards defeat Ethan Carter III by submission with the Achilles lock. Angelina Love, who is managing Eddie Edwards, did good work at ringside. This match got the crowd buzzing. Good
like
deal.
bees.
Used Kingston too much, but it increased our popularity in 26 regions.
Alright, we'll see you for my show next. Alright everybody, we're kicking off my show. Kicking off, we got Aiden O'Shea and Billy Corgan saying welcome to the newest edition of TNA Wrestling. We have a new site on where we need to go and where we're going to be. And with that, I'm going to welcome out my friend Aiden O'Shea. So Aiden O'Shea comes out, Billy Corgan. They start bragging about how this company's going to go in a whole new direction. It was okay. After that, Greater the Great takes on Shira, and this is where Shira just completely dominates him. And then after the match, he goes and sees Sonata face to face. So following that, we got Crazy Steve and Rosemary, where they go not face to face. They go, talking about what their plans are in the company and what their passion is, their pursuit. So we'll do the gimmick change there and whatnot. Great. Following that, we see Crazy Steve and Rosemary take on the Ugly Ducklings, and Crazy Steve and Rosemary actually win. That's pretty good there. After that, we have the Brooklyn Patrol Force go and beat up Gregory Iron. So, after that, the big guy, not Ryback, goes and beats up Caleb Conley and Mad Braddock's. And then he goes and beats them up in the ring. Also, give it a second. Boom. You need to turn also. You're great. There we go. Yep, they beat him in the ring. Pretty great match. Look at that. Following that, Velvet Sky goes out there, says that she's the most dominant, the best dressing, best looking, best all around as the as a Violet. So she takes on Nightingale, and she gets the win with a retaliation. Pretty decent. After that, Eli Drake has a fact of life with Drew Galloway and Aaron Rex. So Eli Drake just, here's, both guys' opinions on where we need to be going, in the direction of the company and whatnot. So following that, the Brooklyn Patrol Force takes on the Bravado Brothers. Brooklyn Patrol Force gets the win. Do this real quick. Very good. Below average. After that, Sonata and Inoshé are face to face and whatnot, and then we see the Sky Zone title was put on the line, and Sonata is the first ever Sky Zone champion. So pretty good match there. After that, Moose and Judas Messias come face to face backstage as they just cross paths with each other, and then our main event of the night sees Aiden O'Shea beat Aaron Rex in an I Quit match. So all in all, it wasn't a great show. We got plus 17, minus 1, D47. We need more females, which is a thing because we just don't have people that are over. So until next time, everybody.